Hey everyone, Sky here to discuss Batman Forever, starring Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, Chris O'Donnell, Michael Gough, Pat Hingle, and Drew Barrymore, and directed by Joel Schumacher. Now, I have seen this movie before, but not as often as I remember as a little kid. I will admit it right now. This movie came out when I was a kid, and did I see it then? I don't remember. But let's get into it and see how I like this movie. At the start of this movie, I thought, where the hell is Catwoman? Because she didn't die yet, as we see Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, played this time by Val Kilmer, go into action to fight Harvey Two-Face Dent, who's playing Tommy Lee Jones, along with Commissioner Gordon, returned by Pat Hingle from the first two movies, and Dr. Chase Meriden, played by Nicole Kidman, as she's introduced to Batman, and he goes off fighting Two-Face and his goons. And this opening sequence is a joke, and the director, Joel Schumacher, has a very bad habit of making this character into a joke, which is immediately a very bad idea from the get-go. At Wayne Enterprises, we get introduced to Edward Nygma, played by Jim Carrey, who doesn't work as his alter ego, the Riddler, because he, like Schumacher, treats this franchise like a joke, and he invents a way to manipulate a mind of people as he tells Bruce all about his project, and Bruce says no because it can raise questions, and these characters are not clicking with me, particularly Batman, and Val Kilmer gives a terrible performance in this movie, in my opinion. Edward kills his boss with a terrible cliched line after he tries to fire Edward, in the line, "Fred, you're fired," or should I say, terminated. Just, what a bad groaner of a one-liner that was, just horrible. Wait till next week, though. Bruce gets introduced in person to Dr. Meriden as he breaks into her office because he thought she was attacked, and their chemistry is cute, but it's okay at best. And he asks her out to the circus, where we meet Dick Grayson, played by Chris O'Donnell, and his family briefly until Harvey Two-Face comes in and kills his family. And I thought, he was just an orphan, thanks to the Lego Batman movie, but that really pisses me off, because this movie poops on the comic books and the fans. So I was very upset at the movie at this point, as I was 40 minutes in after it starts. Edward makes his secret identity the Riddler. The Riddler goes to Two-Face with Sugar, played by Drew Barrymore, and Spice, and Drew Barrymore has a very small part in this. We'll see her and the Riddler and Two-Face are introduced to each other, and we'll see her again at Nygma's party with Nygma himself, and I'll see her again in this movie. And I have reviewed one of her movies before when she was just a little girl. But I hear Tommy Lee Jones hates Jim Carrey, and it shows that on screen as far as I'm concerned. Dick goes out in the Batmobile and fights some people that are harassing a girl in an alley until Batman comes in after he gets encountered by the bright-faced demons, I'll call them, wants in on the superhero gig. Dick does, and I enjoy Chris O'Donnell here. I feel like he's relaxed in this role, but his character is a whiner, and it's honestly annoying. Harvey, or Two-Face I should call him, tries to burn Batman's skin alive, but before Two-Face can kill Batman with dirt, Robin, or Dick as they call him in the movies, saves his life, and Bruce doesn't thank him, and he proposes the partnership to Batman. And Bruce doesn't want a partner, and this movie is ultimately falling apart, and Val Kilmer is definitely not my Batman, nor is George Clooney when I get to him next time, nor is Ben Affleck in the Justice League world, and neither is Robert Pattinson. Oof, not a great casting choice, but we'll see how he does. Two-Face and the Riddler break into Wayne Manor and blow up the Batcave, and shoots Bruce and kidnaps Chase, and that was very cartoony. And the Riddler takes over the bat signal, and Bruce solves the riddle And Batman and Robin agree to be partners, which is part of the Batman and Robin story team up against Harvey Two-Face and the Riddler, and they go into their territory as they're replaying Battleship, which is very cartoony in a jokey kind of way. Harvey Two-Face captures Riddler in Batman's cliched choice as he's has to choose between Chase and Robin, and Batman picks Chase and then Robin by hooking up the wall, but it was too cliche. So Batman and Robin saves the day, and Harvey Two-Face is gone dead, and the Riddler is insane and is locked up in Arkham Asylum, and Dick sticks around for good, which was a joke of an ending in my opinion. Now it's time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 2.3 out of 10. Joel Schumacher with Here and Next Week, or next time I'll say, made this world a cartoony joke, and Val Kilmer is not a good Batman. The worst comes next week. I hate the hate between Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey shows on screen, and Tommy Lee Jones plays himself, and this and next week is going to be a big joke. I'm not looking forward to doing next time. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me, and next time I will be back with Batman and Robin, and until then, who's got the coolest gadgets?